Oh, look, I grew. It's like Rita hit me with her staff and said, make my monster grow, which is usually what I say. Anyways, we have another box of aliens. Okay, let's get down to this properly first. So here's the Buck Rogers Draconian Fighter. This accompanies the Buck Rogers basic fighter. It's unique, but you can see they put a lot more effort into Buck's ship than this one, and it just flips up the canopy, and that's about it. I'm going to keep it. It doesn't have a strong value compared to the other vehicle. Probably about 60, 70 bucks, loose complete. I can be wrong, but this is just like the only two vehicles they made, and it's fun. And I had the loose complete collection of the figures, like 7 figures only. This was one of the coolest of the vehicles for G.I. Joe for the later series. They had the electronic sound action, which they were also incorporating in the, I forgot the name of the line now, but the same thing. You couldn't apply. There were no action figures at all with that line, but this they incorporated for Joe, the Apache. We had Desert Storm. And we went back to like actually making a normal vehicle for once. Very hard to find. When they're at the final series like this, they're not popping up. I kept this piece. I know I have a canopy. I don't have the blades, man. I don't think I'll ever find the blades. This is an expensive piece. I'm going to probably hazard a loose complete, probably about 100 a quarter now these days. I'm not sure what to do with that. Pieces and parts to the Lost World, and another giant box of aliens. Look at this, all these snake aliens. Look at this. I love my snake aliens. So these must be Marines, it looks like. So we have this box here. We have this overflowing box here. We had another overflowing box in the bathroom over there. And I already grabbed all the loose figures that I found while digging through all this over there. So we're going to have to pile through that for, a couple episodes from now and get rid of some of that stuff. Just, sell off the extras. And, of course, all the little cute Japanese exclusive pieces I picked up we'll talk about someday. Oh, my God. I need to get rid of that. The Star Wars stuff just needs to go in general. So, anyways. We have a second Trigor, loose complete, so we can get rid of the other one now. We have the Dino Thunder, the front cab to the semi-truck. Oh, sweet. So, first of all, got Zoid there. He was one of the coolest Build-A-Figures, period. I was like, damn, I'm having that. There's just no way I'm going to argue. Fing Fang Foom, of course, too. I have his wings in the other room. Hey, I rhymed. That means I'm special. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Now, I already have a Starcom collection already organized, set up, and ready to go. And then I find this. So these are probably all for sale. That's probably about maybe $150, $200 right there of just Starcom figures. Let's get that out of here. We have a nice ferret. I already should have one. This could be my brother's. Does it have a little peg down there? Yep. That's a very tough kind of peg right there. So the gun interlocks, and when you move the wheels, it turns too. We have the Eternia Jail. Good piece. We have the original version of... this is the 1980 Sears version of the Imperial Troop Transport that does not talk. Very hard to find in general with clean stickers, and it's not faded. We have Secret Wars. Check that out. Not big bucks. Secret Wars does not get the love compared to Superpowers from Mattel. We have, G.I. Joe. What are they doing here? Again, when I first moved in, most likely all this stuff was put here, and then we just screwed up everything. And then I didn't realize the Joe stuff was stuck here. I already went through all the Joes to get rid of stuff. So all that's for sale. We have another... there's so many. It's probably my childhood one. So we have an empty box. I have a loose one already in the corner there. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Captain Planet Eco Sub. Oh, it's the mini Eco Sub. How dare I? Lovely vehicle. Little claws up there. It's nice. It's just nice. A little bit of cleanup. Uncommon, not big bucks. The Eco Jailer is where the big money is, but people still love these things. So probably about 40, 50 push with an empty box. We'll get rid of that. We'll get the plane dealt with too. Wow, a lot of great stuff just hiding. So I actually don't remember what this goes to. I mean, sure, it's Buck Rogers, but I don't know exactly. It's just hollow. So I'll have to research this one. I can let this go. If I'm gonna have a loose complete 3 3/4 inch vehicle, then I don't really need like more novelty Buck Rogers, because this could be worth like $50. And at this point, as I said, like I'm good. We got 2 Ghostbusters houses, and if you guys didn't know, there's a variant where there's unpainted bricks and there's painted bricks. So that's the painted bricks down there, and that's the unpainted, both loose complete. We have, oh God. So we have an Ecto-1. This is the 1A from the sequel. Look, another one. So yeah, we gotta get rid of one of these. So this is why we're doing it, because I'm stupid and I need to get the money out of this stuff. Now I don't even know if I have an original Ecto-1, which is even stupid. So how many I've sold over the years, right? We got Power Lords with the missile and the cover. This is cool. So this fits with Trigor, and I'm happy I bought this. This came from a big toy collector who passed on probably around 2010, and the entire collection was sold to Quake Collectibles in Chicago, and I got to partake in quite a lot of it. Oh, Stinger missile. They fell off. We have Deputy Fuzz Brave Star vehicle. Very nice shape. Complete. No issues. I have extra pieces of this kicking around just to, when the day comes where I wasn't sure if I needed them. Now, like, duh, I don't need them anymore. So that's pretty cool. That's very good. And again, Brave Star was available dead stock. All the figures, including Thunderstick, dead stock sealed, $20 each all day long. And then one day they all dried up and the market went, and I didn't buy any of them because I'm stupid. Bone Age. I already have a Bone Age T-Rex I just bought off of Facebook for $25 in the box. So this whole thing can be sold off. And again, Kenner is just choosing fascinating ideas, but it just, we'll go to that at the very end of the video, and I need to get rid of that. Oh, there's more. So here is another cop's vehicle. The guns just dropped. Oh, there's little cannons. That extra cannon that's down there, I don't need it. Excellent. Nice shape. Nice shape. Good stickers applied. Not big bucks, but cops vehicles. They were more interactive and interesting to me. Oh, I can't remember where the hell they go. The Visionary vehicles. Like, I love Visionaries more than I like Cops, but the Cops vehicles just have more pizzazz and coloring. Whoa, you are not collapsing on me today. Oh, God, brings back memories. This is like the Mr. Satan car from Dragon Ball Z. This was only sold in Europe. I'm glad I kept one. I should have a box one. I think I already sold it. But this was just fun. It was fun times going on eBay Europe in the early 2000s and buying so many of these AB European-only Dragon Ball Z figures. The Android 15. I was making great money on those. Like, you're paying 15, you sell them for 75. The market's actually gone down on these things. But, I mean, that is just one cool-ass car. Look at that. Oh, it's a capsule. It's not Mr. Satan's car. Gotcha. So I'm happy I kept that. Breaking everything. What else is down here? So we have the regular talking version, but the battery covers are swapped around for the Imperial Troop Transport. The original owners left that. Oh, okay. So we have Technozoids. Not Technozoids. We have Robotics. This is the big bird, Zardak. Again, I have tubs and tubs of Zoids I need to organize out. This is the Eternia cannon with the windshield. People, you need to realize how rare that windshield is. I went through a couple toy boxes over the years, and I have found that windshield unbroken. I sold them for $125 a piece. It is very hard to get that. Weird paperwork. And we have the Captain Power Phantom Striker and the other portion of plus all the gates for Lost World Camper. So that is it, people. We finally got to go through all this. Well, not the tubs, but we got to clean it up. And I'm not going to show it when I'm comparing these things. I'm just going to bounce the stuff out because I'd rather just save the time for you guys. But I'll show you how many aliens I weeded out. That I'll show you. But I need to get cracking on this stuff, start selling stuff off because, my gosh, it never ends, guys. But this is the end, it feels like, finally. So that was a long video, but thank you very much for watching. And this is getting towards the end where we get to the G1 tubs. So when we finish up a couple more odd videos here and we go through the tubs like this one, that one, the one behind me, we're going to hit the G1 stuff. We're going to finally hit the G1 stuff. A little celebratory today.